Good afternoon and welcome back to Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. My name is Justin Smith and today I'm going to do another video on a new arrival here at our dealership. What I have in front of me is the 2017 Sherry Ram ProMaster 7-passenger raised roof conversion van. Now this van is built on the 136-inch wheelbase, and just like all the ProMasters here, features a front-wheel drive platform paired up with a 3.6-liter Pentastar V6, good for 20 plus mile a gallon on the highway. And this is done in the bright silver exterior finish. This package, just like all of our ProMasters, features full body paint, has the chrome grille on the front. Moving around here to the side, this does have our 18-inch black wheel on it. Looks really sharp on the silver paint. So when I mentioned full body paint, what I mean by that is the front bumper, mirrors, door handles, and of course the running boards have all been painted to match the factory paint. You see we have privacy glass on all the rear windows. It's a 5% factory limo tint to ensure the best in privacy and the best sun protection available. Moving along here to the back, I want to take this time to go over the safety features that all of our ProMasters have to offer. Starting with the rear backup camera, which is located top dead center. And that location is going to give you about the most accurate image I've seen on any backup camera system. A lot of them are off to one side, usually around the license plate. But being top dead center gives you a very accurate image of what might be behind you. Now the way this system works is as soon as you put it in reverse, you're going to get a color image on your navigation screen of the rear of the vehicle. So it's a nice safety feature to have, very easy to use. Keeping with the safety equipment, this van is equipped with anti-lock brakes, traction control, hill start brake assist, and also rollover mitigation, which is extremely important in a high profile vehicle. Now if you have any questions on any of those safety features, how they work and what they actually do, feel free to give me a call. Now this van is also equipped with a factory tow package, and you do have a 4-pin flat plus a 7-pin connector right to the left. And all of our ProMasters are equipped to tow up to 5,100 pounds. Let's open the door here and go in the back. Now all of our vans feature a manual sliding door, very easy to operate, but we do have a power door kit available as well. If you need information on that, again, give me a call and we can go over price and detail. Now, as I mentioned at the front of the van, that it is a front-wheel drive conversion van, and that doesn't just attribute to the best traction in all weather conditions in a full-size van out there on the market, but it does a lot more than that. It gives us more interior space. Because we have no drive shaft going from the front to the rear of the van, we have a lower floor, only 21 inches off the ground, and with doors that go all the way up to the roof, it is extremely easy to get in and out. I'm 6'2" and I can walk in this van and exit without having to duck. The ProMaster also makes a really good choice for mobility applications as well because of this opening. Now stepping inside the van, the interior in this is a black carpet, black bottom wall, and a light gray upper wall. The seats in this van are black leather with a nice silver piping. You can see right here. Looks really sharp. Now all of our ProMaster vans feature recessed shades on all the rear windows. Now stepping towards the back, what we have here is a three-person power rear sofa. Now this sofa will fold completely flat, recline, and also slide forward and back to give you more leg room or more storage room back behind the sofa. As far as storage goes in our ProMasters, all of them have overhead storage. located up at the top. You can see the storage cabinets all the way around this 7-passenger. Good for knickknacks, keeping that clutter off the floor. You're not going to get any luggage or anything in here. But again, just nice for keeping the clutter off the floor, small items. Now, the entertainment in the back of this van is a 32-inch Vizio 240 hertz LED smart television. And we have that paired up to an LG smart Blu-ray player. Now, between both smart devices, there's an abundance of applications that can be utilized in this van. Now, while watching a movie in this van, as far as the audio goes, you have two different options. All of our vans are provided with kicker rear surround sound speakers to give you that movie theater experience while going down the road. But if that's a little too much for the driver, no worries. We've got wireless headphones that come with every ProMaster here at the dealership. This rear radio here is a JVC Bluetooth radio. It's really neat that you have the option for the passengers in the back to listen to their music of preference. So anybody in the back of this van can listen to their own music, whether they're streaming it Bluetooth through their phone. Can be played through the rear speakers or through the wireless headphones also. Now, below the rear radio, you'll notice these toggle switches right here. Those are going to control your indirect lighting, as you see going down the midway point of the wall, also up in the ceilings. And then to the left of the switches, you have a 110, 2 USB ports for charging, and an HDMI input. Now, with the 110 and the HDMI input, gives you the capability to bring along a game system. Basically anything that uses HDMI connectivity, you can transfer that directly to the 32-inch TV. Rear heat and air in all of our vans. It's a Pro Air 2 system paired up to this digital thermostat here. Very easy to use, pretty much one step, set and forget. So whatever you set that temperature to, or the temperature you desire, this system will do what it needs to get there. Now, moving up to the front of the van, same nice leather material that we have in the back seats, black with the silver piping. And moving over here to the dashboard, let me straighten the steering wheel out. And a nice leather wrapped wheel here, like all of our ProMaster vans. And it does feature steering wheel controls on both sides of the airbag. Now, these controls are going to allow you to ask the radio navigation system voice commands, answer a hands-free phone call, and allow you to change sources on your radio, such as back and forth from FM to satellite to CD without taking your hands off the wheel. Really cool feature there. Now, as far as power equipment goes, this van's got all the goodies you would expect. Power windows, power mirrors. There are also a heated power collapsing mirror, as you see there. Power locks, keyless entry obviously. So it's got all the goodies. Moving over here to the radio, what we have is a Uconnect 5.0 touchscreen navigation system here. This system uses a TomTom interface. A lot of you are already familiar with TomTom. They've been around for years. Very simple and easy to use. Now, this radio does feature an AM/FM tuner, satellite radio, free for 1 year, and does have a CD slot for those of you who still carry those around. As far as storage goes in the front, we do have a little storage compartment here on top of the dashboard. A little storage cuddy right here and right below the airbag. And then, of course, your standard glove box. Cup holders, 6 cup holders up in the front of this van. There's plenty of storage for all your drinks up in the front of this van. And last but not least, as far as charging goes, right to the right of the steering column, there's a little nook that does feature a USB that's directly wired to the radio, and a 3.5 auxiliary input as well. Now, charging for the passenger in the front. Got them covered as well with a 12-volt DC charge and a USB. This pretty much wraps up the inside of this 2017 Chery ProMaster 7-passenger van. Now, if you got any questions on anything I might not have covered in this video, please don't hesitate to call. There's always somebody around willing to answer your questions. And for those of you that like the videos that we do here at the dealership, or maybe you're in search of that perfect conversion van you've yet to find, we kindly ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and even like us on Facebook. That's going to better your chances of not missing out on the next great deal here at Paul Chery Conversion Vans. Once again, my name is Justin Smith. I appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed, and have a wonderful day.